good, y'all? What's good, man? Right now, I want to talk about. I want to talk about how Diddy is asking to basically get out of jail, and it's nasty work. It's nasty work for me. Um, like I said, man, I got sisters, I got cousins, I got people that when they look at people like Diddy, you feel me? They see somebody in power. They see somebody, who got it. You know what I'm saying? And for him to do all the shit he did, don't get me wrong, man. You got so many people that did so many things. But right now I'm just talking about, you know what I'm saying? Sean Combs, like, he got a lot of names, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, Diddy, whatever. We gotta really look at society. I was just watching. Because I'm on Instagram now too, and I actually might go live on my Instagram, my Facebook, and talk about this, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much push this message. But we got to start looking at not Diddy, right? But the people that allowed this shit to happen around, well, when people was around Diddy, like, he wouldn't be able to throw parties if niggas didn't want to go to the type of parties. He wouldn't be able to take advantage of people if people didn't want to get taken advantage of. Diddy is the source. He's the nucleus. He's the nucleus of this situation. But we gotta slowly but surely step back and be like, man, how many people, bro? Diddy has damn near been famous for almost like he's almost been famous as long as I've been alive. I think he has been famous since I've been a baby, not a child, like a baby, probably in my mother's womb. Maybe a small child. But you can't tell me that somebody saw something that they didn't agree with completely was going against their fucking belief system. And you telling me they didn't say nothing? Yeah, man, listen, people want to live. People want to, people might have got threatened. People got shot in the face. People probably got raped. Sure, people's children was probably involved. A lot of powerful people were probably in play. So I can see how certain people in certain situations like, look, man, if I say something, it's over with. They wiping me off the bat. Everybody wasn't in that position. Everybody, you cannot sit here and tell me that everybody was in that position. They had control of everybody. There's somebody who saw some shit that wasn't a third party. It just so happened to walk by. Like there was somebody who could have told, and there would have been little to no consequences. Maybe not many, but there was somebody out of 30 years. 30 years of somebody being famous, he didn't just meet a random motherfucker one day and brought him in. Come on, man. Out of 30 years, it's a possibility that he met one random person that just got cool, and a couple years down the road, it was like, damn, they started to see the real him. Because think about it, I'm pretty sure, I will give people this grace. I'm pretty sure people like Sean Combs, right, will bring you into his life, and he wouldn't show you that shit at first. He wouldn't show you the bad side. He'll show you the good times. He'll probably even try to invite you when one of his kids having a birthday party, so you don't feel like it ain't on shit, right? So he come and he invites you over to his birthday party, to one of his kids' birthday parties. And it's normal, like it's actually normal. There's no weird shit going on. You don't see no drugs. Maybe somebody smoking weed, drinking, but you don't see all the drugs and crazy shit and people wearing masks, and you don't feel like it's on some, as they say, Illuminati shit. But that's not Illuminati, man. Niggas is just freaks. Niggas like what they like. You get what I'm saying? Motherfuckers like what they like. That's it. So he probably bought you around. Probably didn't think nothing of it because you like, oh shit, this, what they talking about? Like, this is why you have, listen, this is why you have people that have stories of Sean Combs saying this. He didn't never do nothing to me. I didn't never see no weird shit with him with me. Because that's probably actually true. You have to listen. If you are on shit like this, you have to have people that contrast that story, that have a story that's totally opposite of what other people are accusing you of. The people that have that story are gonna be looking at that like, why he ain't never do that? Like, if y'all saying this is true, I done been in this nigga house 10, 15 times. He never tried no weird shit with me. Yeah, he tried. He never tried no weird shit with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to walk out on a limb and say, I'm pretty sure Diddy knew how to read people. If Diddy knows how to read people, then he know how to read who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. He knew who would probably tell on him and who wouldn't, but you doing this shit for so long that, you know what I'm saying, eventually that shit's just going to get out. You feel me? But I'm saying all this to say, we have to watch people like this. People will act like your friend. People will show you, one side and try to break down your barriers and make you feel comfortable in order for them to kind of start fishing and seeing if they can get away with things around you. You know what I mean? Like, we got to start realizing that Diddy is just an example of a certain type of person that lives and breathes and walks with us in our jobs. What's going on, y'all? Casey, what it do? ECW, what it do? Altman, what it do? Look, ECW, what it do? I think we got to stop trying to act like that Diddy doesn't exist in our neighborhood. We got to stop acting like Diddy doesn't exist if it's a next door neighbor. We got to stop acting like Diddy doesn't exist on an everyday basis. When you go into Walmart and you see these people working and shit like that, there's a Diddy out there somewhere. It might not be as powerful, might not have as much influence, might not have as many connections, but they doing the same shit Diddy is doing, manipulating people, showing one side to eventually slowly but surely get you to fuck with the other side. Oh, he's pretty cool. He's not going to mean no harm. Boom, that's where they got you. You get what I'm saying? And again, I say, I'm pretty sure Diddy did have people that he treated right. You know what I mean? Look, ECW, I appreciate it, man. You go watch that new song, man. Or go watch the snippets. I'm going to be dropping more snippets, too. I'm probably going to drop 3 today, because 26, 3, that'll be 5. Yeah, I'm going to drop 2 more on the 27th, then I'm going to drop the song on the 28th, man. 28th, 29th, depending on the clips. So I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure to subscribe to the channel. Y'all make sure I got a new song coming out too, man. Pretty soon. Be in like 2 or 3 days. Y'all make sure to check that shit out. Anyway, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Browse, interact, engage. Check out the content. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all know what YouTube about. But I'm pretty sure Diddy purposely, if not, it worked out in his favor, regardless if he knows it or not. He treated people actually normal. Like, took people out to eat, probably took their family out to eat, probably helped pay their bills, probably helped put one of their family members on the music industry that probably wasn't a rapper, probably was a photographer, probably was helped with a stage hand, probably, you know what I mean, made them connected with him on Revolt. And you get what I'm saying? Like, Diddy is an interesting case because the people that you see defending him, either they just weird as fuck and they on the same shit he on, or they legitimately did not see that shit, y'all. They legitimately did not see the bisexual celestial shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't see him beating people up and shit like that. Like they probably can't believe that shit. Because when Diddy came to them, he came to them with open arms. Oh, wait, how's your family? How's your daughter? Here you go. Here, man, go 2,500, man. I love you, man. Love, it's all love, love. Love, love, love. You get what I'm saying? So we can't sit here and say that everybody's lying, because if somebody wants to manipulate reality in a situation, they have to have people to have opposite sides of the story. You got a guy who said he get beat up. You're going to have another guy who say Diddy beat somebody up for him. You're going to have a girl that say he raped her. You're going to have somebody else that say Diddy saved her from getting raped. Because I was living in a bad situation and Diddy helped me get out the hood and da-da-da-da. Then you also going to have niggas that say Diddy put me in the hood because he fucked me over on contracts. Da-da-da-da. Blase scoop. Whoop-de-whoop. You see what I'm saying? And unfortunately, but fortunately for Diddy, he has all of those types of stories floating around for him to kind of confuse you with what the truth really is. The truth is he's all those things. The truth is he's all those things. Appreciate it, little ECW. Appreciate it. You subscribe to the channel already, man. You back. You subscribe to the channel. Share with a friend, man. So, y'all make sure to like, man. Like, share, subscribe, this shit, man. So, with Diddy, I don't want to start this live by, like, bashing them. But I don't want to start this live by giving them praise neither. I want to give y'all the broadest view on why he feels like he even has the wherewithal to even ask to get out early, because he has treated people right. Everybody didn't get treated wrong by Diddy. Let's just be honest. I'm just going to be open and honest. Everybody didn't get treated wrong by Diddy. I'm not trying to cape for Diddy neither. Like I said before, this isn't me trying to cape for him. I'm trying to put myself in his shoes and be like, damn, man, I treated some people right, man. You got to let me out. You got to let me go, bitch. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I get that. I get the concern. Plus, he has family. He has kids. You know what I'm saying? He has businesses he want to get back to. He's losing that shit day by day, man. The more that you're in jail, in prison, or the feds, the longer you're not out here. And you're losing influence and connections and shit like that. Jorge Hernandez. I saw you yesterday, Jorge Hernandez. Fuck going on with you, Jorge? Jorge, hey, Jorge. Hey, Jorge, hey. What up? That means you subscribe, man. I appreciate it. That means you subscribe to the channel. Hey, man, you know what the fuck it is, man. It's all over the motherfucking building, man. You know what the fuck going on. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, nigga. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Hit me up on TikTok. Wherever you see me. What's going on? What's going on? Find me anywhere else, nigga. Okay, that's cool. But Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. That's where I'm at, man. I appreciate y'all watching, enjoying the content. Y'all make sure to like, share, subscribe, real quick. Follow, browse, interact, engage. Whatever the fuck you can do, man. Hype it up. Send a nigga some stars. Whatever the fuck the option is to keep the video up and go on the top, man. Hey, look, ECW, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Willie Webster in the motherfucker building. What it do, man? Hey, I got my family coming in now. ECW, Jorge's new family member, Willie Webster. Where your bitch ass been at, man? Talk about this stupid ass nigga Diddy talking about he want to get out of jail early, man. Hey, I got you. Listen up, look. Like piercing through the clouds, I want you to shine. Like digging for a diamond, I want you as mine. Look at all the what's going on, man? God took his time with you, a precious design. All the pride that I have, I can push it aside. All the lives that I live, I can make up with time. Gotta lose this illusion, I can't live with facade. So much baggage, it could fill up a two-car garage. You can wait to my frequency, my life could be sound. You could be Queen Bee while adjusting my crown. When life way too much, I be holding you down. Even when you take flight, I'm protecting your grounds. I aim high when the devil's tower over us. Cause Black Hills, even if we get a demon touch. Manifest Willie, what it do? Little ECW, what it do? Jorge, what it do, man? Yeah, man, I'm talking about this nigga Diddy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm wanting people to get why he's even asking this shit, because when I first seen the article, I was like, is he serious? And then I had to think back and I said, you know what? I don't know who he knows, how he feels. I've never been a billionaire and lost everything and been accused of none of this shit. Somewhere in his life, Diddy did good though. Yeah, but he wouldn't be asking that if he felt like it wasn't that much time. I felt like he should have got more time. I'm just being honest. I feel like he should have got more time. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. Cause I feel like you did shit, tortured motherfuckers, like all type of shit. You feel me? But like I said, I can't put my personal feelings and my opinions on here because I really want to look at it from a broader spectrum. You feel what I'm saying? I want to look at it. What's up? What's up? What's up? El Vici, what it do? El Vici, what it do, man? Hey, man, everybody like, share, subscribe right now with this live, man. You have to remember, in jail, they rigged the clocks to make time go real slow, but in the real world, you know how things is moving fast out here. I think time is only a concept. You know what I mean? So time, that's just me, though. I do get what you said. I didn't know that. Didn't know that at all. I actually never heard of that. But shout out to the 12 people watching right now. But I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. El Vici, what's up, man? What is up? Where you watching from, man? Let me know something. You got any opinion on this, man? Let me know how you feel about what I'm saying. Willie Webster, let me see. Let me see. Willie Webster. I mean, I'm gonna say this. Did God really exist? Hey, listen, I'm gonna have to say yes. Look, ECW, if you just liked every video or most of them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I need you to go and share this with all your friends. I need you to share this live with all your friends on your phone, on your TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that. That's that. Hey, that'll be the next step, man. UK, what it do? UK in the motherfucking building, man. Willie Webster. Tell the people where you from, and then let's continue to talk about this, man. Let's continue to talk about this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't lose anything. His mother got all his money. So when he comes out, he's rich again. I can get what you're saying. How can I prove that? I could prove that in many ways, but I'll start with one way for you. Because I'm talking to Willie Webster and El Vici at the same time. El Vici, I'm going to ask you one question and one question only. And not one question. I'm going to ask you one question. Did you make your organs? El Vici, I need you to answer a question for me. Did you make your organs? Did you ask for your heart? Did you ask for your lungs? Did you ask for that? Okay, how were they made? There's people out here who die every day because they come out with no heart, holes in their heart, lungs don't work, kidneys ain't enough, not enough nutrition, malnourished, stillborns. Okay. You didn't ask for that though, right? You didn't ask for your brain. You didn't ask for that, right? Did you ask for your brain? Did you ask for your skin color? Did you ask for any of that? Did you ask for any of it? You said no, right? You said no. Okay, so you said no. So where it come from? Where did it come from, El Vici? Willie Webster says, any party that he threw and things were about to get freaky, he gave the people the option to go home. It's about to get wild. People stood on their free will. That's that. Look, and I unfortunately would have to agree with you. I unfortunately would have to agree with you on that. That doesn't make it right, though, Willie Webster. And this is the funny thing with this whole case. A lot of people did do that fucking and sucking on their own. To my knowledge, a third of these niggas was getting paid. A third of these niggas was getting paid, bruh. He paid for male whores and female whores. You know what I'm saying? Jorge Hernandez, appreciate you. Lord and Savior, man. Hell yeah, you right. Blessings, man. Proud black man in the building. Little ECW in this bitch, man. Maybe just a coincidence. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, bro. It might just be something that's of a higher power that created this shit for you, bro. That's just my thing. But me and Willie Webster, we let's have this conversation. Um, Damn, Willie Webster. I might unfortunately have to agree. I want to agree, but up to a point because then you got to think. There's this line of, okay, I willingly came to this party, but I didn't know you had all these drugs and these drinks though. So I'm kind of teeter-tottering with that. Like, yeah, I knew it was going to be drugs there. Maybe I didn't know how strong, or maybe I never took shrooms before. Maybe I never took cocaine before. Maybe I never drunk liquor before. There's a lot of people that don't drink like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Diddy be having the best of the best shit. So I'm agreeing, but up to a point because I'm like, yes, I willingly came there. I willingly came there. Nobody forced me. Nobody pushed me or kidnapped me to come there. But maybe I didn't willingly take those drugs. Maybe I didn't know how strong they was. Maybe a motherfucker just said this weed. And that, I'm telling you now, it's some strong ass weed out here that'll make your ass fall asleep. Go crazy, nigga. Anxiety attack. Like if you're not used to the high. Maybe shrooms might make you fucking, you know what I mean? Acid, nigga. Like, let's say you walk into a Diddy party and you've taken acid before. You ain't never got acid from Diddy. That's the difference. You get what I'm saying? Do you believe more that humans were created from clay or that humans were created from monkeys? Humans were created with purpose. Clay and monkeys and all that shit is humans trying to figure out where we came from. We were created with a purpose, regardless if we came from clay or monkeys. It doesn't fucking matter. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter where you came from. You just know you here. Some things you don't have to try to dig so deep to figure out to know that you're blessed. It's just some shit just ain't that deep. Now it's interesting to go with certain theories and believe in certain things, but as long as it goes back to God, I don't give a fuck if you believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? Little ECW, man, I appreciate you, man. Much love. Hey, make sure you comment. If you about to leave, make sure you go comment on my latest videos, my Boloism videos, my shorts, all that. You know what I mean? But this whole Diddy wanting to get out of jail early, I mean, I get it. He didn't treat everybody bad. Nobody wants to say that. Nobody's probably not going to say that because everybody wants to be on the side of fuck Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And I get that too. Connecticut in the motherfucker building, UK in the motherfucker building. You know what the fuck going on, man. But yeah, man, this is a interesting topic because, you know, you had people that were actually supporting him while he was in jail and stuff like that. You know, you did have that, but you had so many people on the other side though that it looked kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? And I'm trying my best not to play devil's advocate or sound like I'm caping for him. I just want to look at this from a broad spectrum of like, okay, he's asking this for a reason. He's asking to get out of jail early for a reason. You know what I mean? Maybe he has certain obligations he needs to fulfill and he got to get the fuck up out of jail. And then on top of that, who the fuck would want to be in jail anyway? Let me just think about it. Like, I don't want to be in jail. Like, you get what I'm saying? I mean, that's just that's just logic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, nigga, no, you feel me? Like, I don't want to be in jail. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what I did. You feel me? Like, nobody wants to be in jail. Maybe you deserve it. Maybe there was evidence that put you there. Maybe you played in. But nobody like wants to be there. You know what I mean? Every now and again you get a nigga who voluntarily just walks into that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They do no crime. I don't know how that happens, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that, but more times than not, A lot more times than not. Don't nobody want to be in jail. Even if you're doing crime and you get caught, you don't want to be in jail. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is with that. But yeah, Diddy, Trump, especially with serial killers. Um, Diddy and Trump. That's crazy. You bring up Trump. I don't know. I got to be careful when talking about Donald Trump because man, they'll clip you. They'll clip your shit. I say this. I'm not trying to sway nobody's political views, and I say this. I'm just strictly talking about when Donald. It was an article that said Donald Trump was thinking about getting Diddy out of jail. I mean, do I have to say anything else about that? You know what I mean? That's probably why Diddy feel like he can get out of jail. This is probably his dog whistle to Trump, like, hey, nigga, hurry that shit up, fuck, nigga, get me the fuck out of here, bitch ass nigga. You got Kodak Black out that shit, nigga. You be a young boy out there shit. Get me out of this shit, nigga. You feel me? That's just what it is, bro. Hold on, I got another text coming in. Dallas, Texas in the motherfucking building, man. You know what the fuck it is, man. Dallas, Texas in the motherfucking building, man. You know what it is, bro. So we got Dallas, Texas in the building. We got Connecticut in the building, nigga. And we got the UK in the building, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Much love, much love. You too, y'all see it, man. People still watching. Everybody says those type of things so you don't look at it like a cheater. They drugged me, and the spouse says just press charges. What you mean? What you mean by that though? I'm confused. So everybody says those type of things so you don't look like a cheater. They drugged me in the spot. Wait, what? So hold on. Back up for me a little bit. Who like why are you using cheater as an example? Drug me spouse, like you gotta what did I say that prompt you to say what you said? What are you responding to right now, Willie Webster? That's what I want to know. Not saying you wrong. I just want to know what you're responding to. It's Hollywood up in Hills parties. Hollywood up in the hill parties. Everybody knows what goes on there. Oh, okay. Basically, you saying if you know what goes on, you basically putting yourself in that situation, and then everybody says those type of things that I was. I got you. I ain't lost no more. I got you. Nah, you making some good points, Willie Webber. So I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You making some real good fucking points. And the reason why I gotta unfortunately agree with you on that is because nigga, you do know Diddy's been fucking rich. Diddy has been rich for the last like 10, 15 years. He's been famous twice as long as he's been rich. I'm not talking about when he had millions. We talking about when he started touching, the nigga started seeing 250 and 300 and 500. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about when he was getting rich. You feel me? Shout out to Jorge Hernandez, man. A proud immigrant, man. Telling y'all to subscribe, like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all do that, man. Got a new song coming out soon. It's called Falling Again. Y'all make sure to go check out that short. I will be dropping 2 new clips of that song, of me recording that song. So, yeah, that's how it's going to go, man. But, yeah, I got to agree with that shit, though. Unfortunately, man. And I keep saying unfortunately because I feel like as humans, like we need to, there's so many more ways we could enjoy our time together with each other. You know what I'm saying? Instead of doing this, sex isn't weird. It's when I don't know, man. It's just it's a certain way to do this shit. You know what I mean? Even if it's with multiple people, it's a certain way to do this shit. I done had a threesome with multiple women. It's still a certain way to do this shit. You can make that weird. You feel what I'm saying? Like, So I don't know, man. It's just Diddy, man. Goddamn, man. It's fucked up. Because I'm not defending you in no type of way. I'm not trying to bash you because I want to look at it from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? But I don't agree with a lot of shit that you did. I just want to put that out there. I just want to hurry up, put it out there for somebody to be like, oh, he's trying to play on the side of it. No, nigga, fuck Diddy, nigga. He did a lot of shit, beat on women. I'm not saying I agree with none of that shit. I'm just saying I'm trying to take my feelings out of it and talk from a perspective of, okay, what is the whole situation? Like, why does he even feel like he can say, I want to get out of jail early? You know what I mean? Like, why does he even feel that way? You know? You really got to ask yourself deep down without your... It's so hard to ask yourself questions without putting emotions in it. You know, in the mix of it. You know what I'm saying? You know how hard it is to try and not include your emotions? Try that shit out one day. You probably feel like you can't ever do it. It's possible. But I'm telling you now, it's hard as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So like, don't look at me as somebody who's riding the fence, because I'm not. I don't agree with men putting their hands on women. You know what I'm saying? I grew up personally in a city where it was a lot of that shit going on, and I didn't agree with that shit. I was either going to be two things. I was going to get abused, or I was going to be the abuser, and I chose neither. You're not going to put your hands on me, and I'm not going to put your hands on you. I mean, you get what I'm saying. I just fucked it up, but y'all get what I'm saying. I'd rather be the motherfucker that just leave. I'm not finna take no abuse, verbally, financially, spiritually, emotionally, nor will I abuse you in any of those ways, financially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, all that shit. Nah, hell nah, bitch. Nah, bitch, you can leave. All that, don't leave, no, baby, no, baby, no, baby. Don't leave me, girl. Bitch, go. Bitch, leave. The song gonna switch up. Bitch, leave, bitch, leave, bitch, leave me right now. Walk out my door. I don't wanna see you anymore. Everything came to light as soon as one person get caught throwing those with parties, throwing those wild parties. Then they went for the second largest party. That's what really happened. So are you referring to Epstein? Jeffrey Epstein? Is that what you're referring to, Willie Webster? I got a feeling you're referring to Jeffrey Epstein. And then Diddy, because a lot of people compare him. You know, they put Diddy with Epstein and shit like that. And I mean, I can't I can't see why you wouldn't. You hear what I'm saying? But is that what you're referring to? Because I want to talk about the comparisons of those two. If that's what you're talking about. If that's not what you're talking about, I don't want to compare them. I don't want to compare them. You feel me? I don't want to compare them. Just trying to see. I only paused for a second. I'm just trying to see if my guy Willie Webster was talking about Jeffrey Epstein. If not, I don't like to jump from subject to subject, and I like to kind of stay on that shit. I will say this. I personally feel like he should have got more time. You know what I mean? I personally feel like he should have got more time. But at the end of the day, it's like I said, don't nobody want to be in jail, regardless of the crime that you did. I mean, think about it. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm just trying to be a realist. I was just in jail for 2 weeks. I didn't want to be in that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like, at all. People were shitting in the shower. Niggas was like, you know what I mean? Because I personally think they didn't do that because they wanted his ass. They wanted his ass gone. That's just me. I feel like they personally wanted his ass gone, and it didn't work because niggas respected Diddy because they was like, shit, you ain't got no weird cases with no kids or nothing, so shit, you just a freaky ass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's honestly how I feel about that shit. I feel like that backfired. Because if that was the case, that nigga should have got stabbed up like Tory Lanez did 18 times or some shit. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you know what I mean? It's for me. That's crazy. Tory Lanez got stabbed up and not Diddy is crazy. Not to say that I would want either of them people to get stabbed up, but I definitely would think it would be Diddy first. I mean, he's much more influential than Tory Lanez. So that let me know something's going on with Tory Lanez. It's something there with Tory Lanez. And I don't want to compare them two cases like they're similar to each other, but I'm just talking about simply one of them is a star and the other one is a fucking icon since the 90s. I would definitely want the icon in the 90s to get the fuck up out of here because I don't want none of that. You know what I mean? And when his houses got raided, a lot of people at first was looking at it like, oh man, they got him. Woo, woo. A lot of people it was a couple people online that was like, no, they're not trying to check for evidence. They're trying to get rid of the evidence. And that made a lot of sense. So it's a lot of moving pieces on the board right now that a lot of people just missing and not really, you know what I mean? They're not really catching on to the shit. You feel me? But it is what it is. I'm about to get off here soon, man. Y'all know me now. I'm going live on here on YouTube, going live on Instagram, going live on Facebook. And I might talk about this on TikTok. But I was told certain things about TikTok. Not to say that I don't want to go live on there. I need like a couple more followers and shit on there. Not that it's just a certain way you want to look on TikTok in order for your page to pop off. But shout out to the 75 people who have watched this live. I appreciate it. Going live on YouTube is not easy. Even though you see a lot of people that go live and get a lot of shit, a lot of people be paying for that shit. Like, you can get fake live views. I don't do that. I just let it run, man. I just let it go. And I'm blessed. You know what I mean? That I got an organic fan base and subscribers who watch me and new people that come in and enjoy the shit and enjoy the conversation. So I do appreciate that. Y'all make sure to follow my Facebook, my TikTok, my Instagram. Obviously subscribe on YouTube. Got a new song coming out called Falling Again. Y'all watch out for that shit. It's coming. You know what I mean? It's coming. Y'all make sure to continue to watch some shorts. I will be dropping either 2 or 3 parts to the behind the scenes footage of Falling Again on all platforms, not just on here on YouTube, but I will be dropping it on Instagram. I will be dropping it on Facebook. You know what I mean? Those are the places that I'm aiming towards now, and TikTok will be something that I'm building on right now. But I'm finally doing it. I want to start off the year having all my platforms kind of slowly but surely kind of interacting with each other. And you don't see me over here, you see me over there. You miss me over here, you miss me over. You know what I mean? So it'd be hard to miss me this year coming up, 2026, man. I'm apply a little more pressure, you know what I mean? And because I feel like I got enough followers where I could put it together. I got 4,000 over here. I got 11,000 over here. I got 72 over here. So I almost got 20,000 followers just off of my platforms. So we definitely need to take advantage of that shit, man. We definitely got to take advantage of that shit, man. Much love to y'all. I appreciate it for the conversation. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the new subscribers. I'm out, man. Peace. Till next time, man. Watch some shots.